What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope all you're having a great day so far. Getting into this episode of GH today. Oh my goodness, man. Who do I start with first? Let me start with Kiki first. So, Kiki decided to go to Lulu to run a story in the paper about Dr. Bench. Um, I had my reservations about her going to Lulu for obvious reasons. You all know why. So, Lulu, I will say, I was somewhat liking her today, somewhat, um, because she decided for once to think before she do, and she, told Kiki like, she believes Kiki in her story after Kiki told her about Dr. Bench, but she said without proof, I can't print it. I can't accuse him of sexual harassment in the paper because he can sue us. I was happy that Lulu actually thought for once. And this is all Dante asked her to do. Do your due diligence, think, plan, vet your sources, do all these things before you spring into action. So hopefully she does that. And I'm glad that she told Kiki, I can't technically accuse him of something because we can get sued. You know what I mean? And Lulu could lose her job, obviously. So, she decided to, write about it or whatever, not flat out accuse him in the paper, but she decided to tell Kiki's story in the paper. And Kiki told her, use my name, do whatever you got to do. I just want it out there. I just hope that, this works out for Kiki. And I pray that Lulu handles this correctly, not the wrong way. Hopefully, please, for once. Um, so yeah, I just hope that we can get this done and over with. Like I said, Kiki has a long road ahead of her. She does. She has a mighty long road because sexual harassment is not easy. It's a long process, because there's a lot of steps to it for the legal situation and stuff like that. Um, so hopefully she gets the outcome that she wants. Hopefully. Um, so anyway, Franco. Let me tell you something. I think it's a nice gesture on his part that he wants Liz's family to come to the wedding and stuff. I think that's nice of him. But, but, Elizabeth has already explained herself to him several times about her family. That they've never, they're always too busy. Here's the thing I would love to see Elizabeth's family on the show. Her mom, her dad, Sarah. I would love to see them on the show. At least for the wedding. But even if they don't show up, I wouldn't be surprised or I wouldn't even care because they've never been there for Elizabeth during any of her major life events. When her children were born, her family was never there. When she's been married a couple times, her family has never been to any of her weddings. When she was raped, her family wasn't there for her. They've never been there for any of her major events. So them not being there now is really nothing new. It's not surprising. It's just who they are. She's not close to her family, and this is what she told Franco. And it's like she's told him this several times already, and he keeps pushing the issue. Like I said, I appreciate what he's doing for her. He really wants her family to be there, but you can't force something that she doesn't really want at this point. She keeps telling you to drop it, and you keep pushing it. Now he called up her grandmother. He called up Audrey, asking Audrey to give him Sarah's number. Franco, you cannot force a family relationship that is not there. You just can't force it. They all have to want that family relationship. If they all don't want it, stop forcing it. They have to want that for themselves. You can't force all of them to come together for some wedding. She doesn't talk to her family. They don't contact her. She don't contact them. Far as I know, she has very little contact with her family. So, it is what it is. Not every family is wholesome and perfect. Um, Franco just needs to drop it and move on with the wedding. And I'm glad she brought it up though, because she let him know. She was like, "You so concerned about my family? What about your family? Are you inviting Betsy and stuff like that? Stop worrying about her family. Her family will be at the wedding. Her sons, that's her family. Her three boys, hopefully." Because you already know Jake probably gonna be the only child at the wedding. They probably gonna come up with some excuse for Aiden and Cameron not to be there. They probably still locked up in that attic with no food. They probably skin and bone by now. Um, but you know, her sons are her family, so that's all that matters. Is that her three kids are at the wedding? That's all that matters. Her sister not being there, her mother not being there, her father not being there. To her, that's, you know, I think deep down it hurts her that they're not there for her main situations, but I think she's learned to deal with it over the years. I think she really has, you know, and you can see it. I think it hurts her, but she's learned to just, you know, accept it for what it is. You know, it's sad that that's the reality, but it is what it is. Just have to accept shit for what it is. Move on. Um, Griffin, mm, Griffin is just putting himself in more trouble by the second. The more he keeps this secret about him and Kiki sleeping together, the worse the blowback is going to be for him. Because I'm going to tell you right now, when the truth does come out, and hello, we know this is General Hospital, the truth is going to come out at some point. So when the truth comes out, his ass is grass. I'm just saying, because we already know Ava got a little bit of dirt on him, and she promised that she wouldn't say nothing, but you already know once the truth come out, all hell gonna break loose. Because you know how Ava is. You talk about vindictive. Oh, trust me. She's the poster child for vindictive. Trust me. Ava is gonna burn his ass. I'm telling you right now. When the truth come out, watch out, Griffin. I'm just saying. You should have just told her the truth. You know, just let her know you got drunk. You and Kiki was drinking. Y'all, you know, one thing led to another. It didn't mean nothing to you. Better come up with all them old cliches. I'm just saying, you better tell her something. Because if she find out any other way, it's your ass. I'm just saying. I, I wouldn't want to be. I would not want to be Griffin. I'm just saying. Because you know how Ava can be. She's a pistol. Actually, she's worse than a pistol. Sometimes she's like a double barrel shotgun. Speaking of double barrel shotguns, see, that just reminded me, and I think I mentioned this before, when One Life to Live, when Clint was holding that shotgun on Bo and Nora, when he found out Bo and Nora was cheating on him, he held that shotgun up to Bo. Nora was sitting there looking like, yeah, Nora was so, like, she was distraught. She said, Clint, what the hell are you doing? He about to blow your asses away is what he doing. But funny thing was he ain't even had no bullets in that gun. He was just trying to scare their ass. I was like, yo, that was one of my favorite storylines though. I hate what it did to Clinton Bow during that time, but I loved it. That was some dramatic shit right there. I'm just saying. The way he shot, oh my god, he just held that gun on them. That was hilarious. Clint was something else with that shotgun. I'm just saying. Um. So anyway, now on to the fuckery. That trial was such a shit show. I'm just saying. That trial was full of bullshit. I was just watching that trial, just shaking my head the whole time, shaking my head. I said, what type of fuckery is this? So the DA Dawson, is sitting there, you know, questioning all the witnesses on the witness stand. She got Bobby, she got Michael, she got Jocelyn, she got Ava, she got Nell. She's questioning Dante, she questioning all these people on the witness stand. Diane did not cross examine one of them. I said, what the hell are you doing? Even Carly was sitting there shaking her head at Diane. I'm like, why are you not cross examining? What type of shit is this? I was like, please. What type of shit? Why wasn't she asking no type of questions? She just let the DA ask all the questions of the witnesses. All she said was, oh, I request to ask these people questions later at a later time or whatever. Why not ask them now? What are you doing? Nell was sitting on that stand lying her ass off. I was like, what the? Michael sitting on the stand just, you know, saying whatever. Jocelyn was her usual airheaded self, sitting on the stand talking about, they asked her if Nell was a threat to her. No. They asked her, did Nell use Morgan's name to get to your mother? No. What? She said no. Jocelyn, get off my screen. I'm so disappointed in Jocelyn. Like this, whose child is this? I just want to know. Was she adopted? Did Carly actually? Did, you ever seen the show on ABC Family called Switched at Birth? Did the real Jocelyn Jacks get switched at birth? I just want to know. She really said no. Jocelyn, what wonderland are you living in? Whose child? I just want to know. And where the hell was Jason at? I'm just saying. This is the trial of her life. This is the trial of Carly life. Where the hell is Jason? Just what the hell going on? This trial was just full of just foolishness. I was like, what the hell am I watching? The only person that sat on that stand and told it like a Ti is was Bobby. That's the only person that sat on that stand that I liked her testimony. The only person. I mean, Dante sitting up there talking about, oh, he told the truth. Whatever, Dante, you could have lied. I'm just saying. Sonny shot him in the chest. His ass had no problem sitting on the stand lying, talking about he shot himself. But you can't sit on the stand and lie for your stepmother? I say you ass. They just pissed me off on that witness stand. And I'm even more confused because at the end of this episode, now y'all remember the end of last episode, right? I think it was either the end of last episode or it was the end of the episode before when Michael told Spinelli, let's put our plan in action, in motion. What's the plan? Because I didn't see a plan. Where's the plan? Then Diane told Sonny today, oh, it's showtime. Now it's my turn or whatever. She said, oh, it's showtime. What the hell does that mean, showtime? Do any of them have an actual plan or not? Because I'm getting confused there. Because they talk like they got some ammunition, like they got a plan or an atomic bomb that they're sitting on, but they're waiting for the right time to explode it. Who has a plan here? What is the plan? Because they talk like they got a plan, but then when it's time to put up or shut up, everybody's shutting up. Where's the plan? Michael claimed him and Spinelli had a plan. What the hell was the plan? Because all I seen him do sitting on that stand was just tell some foo-foo shit. What's the plan? Diane talking about Showtime. What is y'all doing here? Who has a plan, damn it? I want to know. This woman could be sent to Ferncliff or hell sitting in Pettonville the next 25 years. If y'all got a plan, now is the time to tell that plan. I mean, come on here. You're dying in that courtroom, Diane. Let's go. Shit, even Carly was looking at her in disgust. Like she's just looking like I should have hired me Johnny Cochran. Not Johnny Cochran, but rest in peace Johnny Cochran. But you know the Cochran law firm. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. I'm just saying. Like what type of foo-foo shit? This whole trial is getting on my nerves. This whole trial is pissing me off. I'm like, what is y'all doing? Y'all keep talking about y'all got some plans. Y'all got to put these plans into motion. What is the plan? This woman is hanging on by a thread right now. You got this bitch sitting on stand lying, talking about, oh, she has dreams every night. She has nightmares every night. And it makes her feel better now that Michael moved into the room next door. I said she just lying her little ass off. If y'all got a plan, please put it into motion right now, because I'm getting tired of this. Come on now. Y'all can't keep fucking with Carly like this. Yo, I can't. Yo, this woman is facing the trial of her life right now. And y'all sitting here bullshitting. If y'all got some plans or some action y'all need to put in motion now, now. I was so hoping when Nell was sitting on that stand, Jason would have came through that damn double doors and shot her in the forehead. I'm just saying. I was so disgusted by her sitting up there telling them lies. And you know Ava gonna say what the fuck she got to say. You know how Ava is. I wasn't surprised at Ava's testimony. That was expected. But Nell, I said you was just a sociopath. Like you just sitting up there lying with ease too. You know somebody is a sociopath if they could sit there and lie to your face. Let me tell you something. This is how bad Nell is. Nell right now could literally be in that courtroom with the DA, the bailiff, the judge, a detective, Sonny. She could be in there with all those people. Pull out a gun, shoot Carly in the chest in front of all those people, sit on the stand and start crying saying, oh, Carly pulled the gun on me, so I acted in self-defense. That's the marking of a sociopath. The fact that she could sit on that witness stand and lie like that with no problem. Because she was lying like it was no tomorrow. I said, you going to hell. I can't with this fuck. This is straight fuckery. I said, what is going on here? What type of trial? Oh my God. This is the worst operation I've ever seen since Mayberry RFD. This is just horrible. Fucking horrible. Just horrible. Like, I'm just looking at this shit like, what did I watch? I'm just like, oh my God. Anyway, I think that's everything for this damn episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. If I forgot something, just let me know. But I'll see y'all all tomorrow. Have a good day. Peace.